Hey guys, Pase Baller here. We are now on this third game or third prediction for this January 10, 2022 NBA Game Day. This is the game between Indiana Pacers with a record of 15 and 25 going up against Boston Celtics with a record of 19 and 21. This one will be played 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, so that's 8:30 a.m. here in Manila. And before we proceed, I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller, to please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on the bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. Let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings for these two teams, by the way. For Boston Celtics, they are at number 10. And for the last 10 games, they have only won 4. So they are a bit inconsistent. But approaching this game, they're coming off a win. For Indiana Pacers, they are at number 13. For their last 10 games, they have only won 3 games. But the same with Boston Celtics. Approaching this game, they're coming off a win. That was a huge win against Utah Jazz. All right, Boston Celtics. They are playing at home, so they are actually having the home court advantage. As for the momentum, I gotta give it to Boston Celtics. Although both won their previous games, Boston Celtics won like a little bit more games for the last 10 games as compared to Indiana Pacers, who only had 3 games. I mean, 3 wins for the last 10. Both did not play last night, so I don't think there would be any kind of advantage in terms of fatigue. Let's just go ahead and take a look at the injury list for both teams. For Indiana Pacers, man, this is long. TJ McConnell, Karis LeVert, Bitadze, Isaiah Jackson, Torrey Craig, Brogdon, and TJ Warren. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7 players out for Indiana Pacers. For Boston Celtics, they are the healthier team. I can only see 2 names down here. Pritchard is actually out due to some health protocols. Thomas is actually listed as probable for this game. So we need to wait until game time for the update, as he is actually listed as probable due to his back problems or back injuries. So 1 out, probably 2 for Boston Celtics. The spread, by the way, is at minus, where is it? -6 for Boston Celtics. Yep, -6 for Boston. And for some, they are actually being torn whether to put the money on Boston Celtics or Indiana Pacers, because Indiana Pacers just had a huge win against that powerful team of Utah Jazz. Um, but for me, it has to be, it has to be Boston Celtics easily. I know I understand the confusion because again, Indiana Pacers had that 12-point win against that Utah Jazz, but a lot of people are forgetting that Utah Jazz were having a lot of injuries at that time. They didn't even have Rudy Gobert. Hence, Sabonis actually had a feast, literally. Like he had 40 plus points because nobody could actually stop him inside. Now, what you call this, for this game, Boston Celtics, it would be entirely different. Especially, they would have a lot of weapons offensively in Tatum, Smart, and Brown. Sabonis, I doubt that Sabonis could actually duplicate such performance, because Sabonis would actually need to be active too in terms of defending those players that I mentioned in Boston who would try to dribble towards the basket. So, yep, this one would be a Boston win, and I think Boston Celtics should not have any reason to have any difficulty covering the spread. Boston Celtics -6. Celtics -6. Peace out. Pass love. God bless.